كله فدا فلسطين معلش لو سالت دموع العين معلش If you measure our success by the victory of knowledge, and in terms of expanding grassroots mobilization, again, empower the community to participate in the democratic process, we said, but the action is to increase voter registration and turnout to campaigns targeting underrepresented demographics. Elections in 2025, there will be another wave of local elections.
Now, when this genocide started, there's usually a protocol for the nurses, especially in the ER. The shifts turned into 24-hour shifts just to make it easy for the medical teams to come in. The amount of cases that would come in this genocide was never seen. The horrificness of the injuries were never taught in any medical program or seen any time before this genocide.
Hi, my name is Sana Akhter. That's SANA AKHTER. And I work for ICNA Relief. We're out here right now educating the people about the underserved community in Chicago. We provide food, shelter, clothing, and winter essentials to those that are in need. We work heavily with the refugee families. Right now, we are aiming to become a resettlement agency where we will actually get refugees from the airport and see to it that they're finding housing, help them with employment assistance, give them ESL classes. Another thing that we do is the women's transitional housing. We have a building where we take women, we help women who might be going through a really difficult time. Perhaps they went through domestic abuse, maybe they're single women, single mothers with children. We provide them a place that they can find stability, find some comfort, really empower themselves, and when they get back out there, they're able to provide for their family. So right now we're really trying to spread awareness of the services and the ways in which we serve. So ICNA Relief is a great organization. We also, with the current crisis in Palestine, inshallah, once we're able to, we can provide them service locally. If they do come here, we would love to take part in helping them in any way, inshallah. Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Brother Mahmoud Arif from Zakat Foundation. The last name is ARIF. Alhamdulillah, I've been working for the Zakat Foundation for almost 2 years now. We have it's a great organization where they do a lot of great work throughout the world, from Palestine to Bangladesh to Pakistan to Africa, Sudan, all these areas. It's a great organization where we actually distribute the food packages. We also does the tent supplies and anything basic needs. We're doing that. And in Gaza, we're doing in the northern part of Gaza. We're doing a hot meal distribution as well as other necessity items or hygiene items. So alhamdulillah, we are here at the AMP, American Muslim for Palestine. We're doing our booth here, alhamdulillah, and then it's also it's a great organization to be part of AMP. So alhamdulillah, the mission is ongoing. We'll keep helping out people who are in need. We also done great relief work for Florida with the hurricane they had. We distributed almost over 2,000 food packages to people who got most affected with the hurricane. So please do support Gaza, our Gaza organization. Our website is www.zakat.org. Thank you very much. Jazakallah khair.
Hi, my name is Naif, Nayef, Dolly, Doleh. Works with Beit Mal almost since 20 years. We've been helping mostly needy people all over the world, and especially also in Palestine right now, what's going on in Palestine. We deliver aids. We started back in 2004 almost, and then in '06, in almost every year. We do have water tanks that we do there, and also we do the tents. We did tents recently, almost a camp, 400 tents that we built there, somewhere in Khan Yunis, and we're trying to help as much as we can the people there. And at the same time, also once we did the udhiyah, by the way, that we slaughtered goats and lambs and cows in Jordan, and we canned it. We put it in a can. We went to the factory. We put all these meat, beef in cans, and we deliver it through the Jordanian Hashemite. I think it's called Hashemite. And then also we did the same thing in Egypt. We put all these meat, frozen meat, and we deliver it to Gaza through the borders there. So that's almost basically what we did. And we have a lot. We have all these numbers to show you. We did all these numbers since the whole year in Gaza. Alhamdulillah, we did a lot of help there. Thank you.
My name is Faris Kitane, spelled Faris Kittaneh. So I'm with the Palestinian American Medical Association. Our board is a group of doctors who are trained in Palestine, and they came together after living in America, and they took it upon themselves to strengthen the healthcare field in Palestine. They do this in a number of ways. They provide machinery to Palestinian hospitals, such as radiology units or dialysis machines, and they also provide psychosocial rehabilitation for children affected by the war in Gaza, and they provide cochlear implants for children as well. In the context of what's happening in Gaza right now, we shifted our mission because what's the point of, sending doctors into Palestine if there are no functioning hospitals in which the doctors could practice at and serve their patients? So we took it upon ourselves to send not only some of our board members to Palestine to treat the injured in emergency situations, but we also send winter kits, food kits, hygiene kits, and feminine products into Palestine, so especially into Gaza, so people can have a continued sense of normalcy and a stable quality of life.
See the reality of what's happening. He went there 10 days and came back, writing a book and saying that it is apartheid, that is Jim Crow, and he's getting attacked again and again. And he says, "Those fihum" in the Arabic language. Those, I don't give a damn. He says, as a black man, I know apartheid, that is apartheid. As a black man, I know Jim Crow, that is Jim Crow. as a black man, I know that's racism, that is racism. And the Israelis, they could go after the Arab guy, you just accuse him of terrorism and he goes, but you can't go after the black man. You can't go after the African American because they are heroes who have been struggling for 400 years for their rights and they keep winning every single generation. What brought about that change? 1 minute 55 left. Yeah, so I got a lot. 1 minute 55 left. Sorry.
What do you think Netanyahu and Gallant, they has the arrest warrant? What do you think when they coming to United States? What's happening there?
I think even with the international community putting out the arrest warrants, it's unfortunate, but I don't think that the United States government will respect those arrest warrants and will allow him to come here and even come here and address our elected officials.
Is any country in Europe that they can arrest him?
I know that there has been a couple of nations that have said that they will respect the United Nations arrest warrants and they will arrest them. But I mean, that's public information, so I think that he'll make it a case for not visiting those places at this time because he knows that he'll be arrested.
I truly believe that we should stand proud when we are creating these narratives to use words that have actual meaning. They might push some people away. Jews who are proudly standing as proud Jewish anti-Zionists is increasing rapidly. At every protest, whether it's locally or nationally or internationally, there is a visible Jewish contingent at these protests.
Okay, so this is the traditional Palestinian thobe. It's over 2,000 years old. Back in the day, like if you see here, like these stitches, they were used to be made by hand. It's the letter X, like each one, like if you see right here, each one, it looks like a letter X. So ladies, they used to sit down and make one. And sometimes for like special events for like bridal or something like that, the ladies like from the family or from the village, they used to join each other and sit down like in a circle, and each one take one piece to make. Like one takes one sleeves, another take like the chest, and like it used to take a month to make it. So each drawing, it has a meaning, and each also like each region, it has their own drawing and their own coloring. Like for an example, if you're from Akka or Jaffa, they used to throw a lot of the blues in their thobes to refer for the sea because they live near the sea. If you're from if you're from Jerusalem, the Jerusalem thobe, it's more of the white and the red, so it's more it's more of these colors. These are like more of the colors of the Jerusalem, but these not the traditional thobes. They're a little more modern, but like I'm just giving you an idea of the colors of what they used to be referring to back in the day. Also, they're they have different type of thobes. Like for an example, if you're single, there's like a certain color single ladies used to wear. Married, they wear like another color. And if you're widow, also they have a different thobe with different tatris and different color. So each thobe and each drawing, each color, it refers for a certain region or a certain status of the lady.
My name is Deanna Othman, DEANNAOTHMAN. I'm the chair of the media committee for the convention. And just talk about the convention, you said? Okay, so this is our 17th annual convention. The theme this year is Outlasting Genocide, Gaza Outlasting Genocide. So we've had more than 3,000 people gather each day for the past 3 days to listen to informational, educational, and inspirational sessions about what is happening in Gaza and also just the history and tradition of Palestine. Our program has covered all ages, so we have from the children's program for the young youth to the youth program, the college activism track, and then our main program for adults. So there really is something for the entire family. And it's been a wonderful space for our community to come together after a year of enduring this genocide and seeing our families being decimated. We are coming together to re-energize ourselves for the activism that lies ahead of us in order to continue this path forward.